Hi guys, still having camera problems. I went to Walmart, I bought a new memory card, I came home and I put it in my camera and it says, this card cannot be used. So, back to square one, I'm on my phone. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and knock out my Dances with Pit Bulls video while I'm waiting to figure out what to do with this camera. So, I am on, this is going to be number 57, and it is a cover that I'm working on for a fairy garden journal, and I've started the front of it, and I have a lot of work to do on this. It's just chipboard. Okay, number 58 is I gesso my iCAD cards. I haven't done all of them. I did a stack of them. And I just did a light gesso on it because I didn't want all my cards to curl up. And I have maybe 99 to go. But I'm working on these a little at a time. Okay. Scavenger hunt is 59. Of course it is. And I've done a bit. This is my second one. This is my napkin page. My stamp page is actually not even connected. It's just something that they can use, and I put in here with a little paper clip. I see a lot of people are showing them, so I figured why not. This is my collage page, my owls. I think this is faces. Yes, this is faces. They're my words. And this is the original Chunky Monkey. But as you can see, I even duct tape's not holding the seams together. So I'm starting it over. My flowers. And I have a little paper clip here with a flower on it. This is my duct tape, and all I did was use 3 different kinds of duct tape here to redo her top portion of her dress. Not washi tape. Did I say duct tape? I meant washi tape. It's been one of those days, guys. I can't figure out what's going on with my camera. And I live in Tampa, so I put a picture up here and just filled in a little information about Tampa on my city and state page. Got bikes. I've got my black and white page, which is also napkins. Here's my tag, and I put a little verse over here about playing tag that I got off the internet. Here's a tag and the word tag. It said watches and jewelry, or jewelry. I can't remember which one it said, but anyway. So far, this is what I have. I have this ring. My musical instruments. It should be dry by now. I think this was trees and leaves, and I just drew the tree, drew an owl in it. I'm still working on this. I stamped some leaves. I still need to do some coloring on this. And that page. A page out of a book. I have a dictionary, but I have to find it. You know what? I think those are supposed to be glued together. So, let me see. There it is. Here's my animals. My game pieces. And I'm not happy with this background, so I'm going to come back and do something else on here. Maybe put some stamps or collages or something on there. I don't know. Food, and I have a pineapple paper clip here somewhere that I'm going to attach this to because she says she likes pineapples. Let's see, I started on my eyes and my reptiles. I've got a couple of reptiles sitting on a little boy's head. This is the eyes, and I've Not finished this yet, but they're kind of made into creeples, of course. My lips I'm still working on. Arrows I'm still working on. This is the house, and here are the aces, and I've got a little raised up puppy sticker here of aces, and the pterodactyl, I think it is. Anyway, this prehistoric bird holding the aces. This is going to be feathers, and I do have feathers to put in there. Transportation, I have cut some things out to do a collage here. Shoes, keys, maps, not maps, flags. Anyway, this is my doodle page, and I doodle a lot, so I ran out of room, really. But that's my doodle page, and this is the string gel. I like this stuff, and I don't thank Teresa Brady for introducing it to me, because I really like this stuff. It comes out really smooth. It's still a little sticky. I can't forget what I did wrong, but I'm going to keep playing with it. And I have my butterflies, and I cut my birds way down, and just put in the bird drawing book and the flamingo, and a flamingo paper clip. And anyway, I've got my cactuses are in a boat with some guys and knocking stuff off of the table. Cartoons. Yeah, I've got a long way to go on this. My bingo card and my fairy. And I'm not going to color this. I'm going to leave this and let her do what she wants to with it, because she may want to use it in something and have some plans. This is stars, and I have not finished this one. So, I've got right much done on round 2 of that. Okay, number 60 is my Creeples junk journal. And my sister is a character, let me tell you. I told her what I was making, and she went on an app and did some pictures of herself. And I just died. She kept sending to me. My computer was pinging, right? One behind the other. And she was sending me these pictures of herself that she made. And she's going to be all throughout my Creeples journal. But anyway, I have tuck spot here. That's my sister. God love her. She's crazy. I've got a tuck spot here, baby legs with a fish head, and I did the mouth and the eye on him. And I am going to do a lot of this on one of my lives as soon as I can get the camera set up right. We've got a pocket. Let me see, what else have I put in here? I think basically I've just been doing the, getting the tags and stuff ready for it. I've got a couple of signatures I've been working on. But I, just making the tuck spots and stuff, I haven't actually, and I'm not sure what this, oh yeah, this is a hidden pocket. Let's see, I want to do some of their heads, but I'm going to have to make their heads bigger than their bodies, because those are really hard to work on. Okay, I've got this guy done, and he's just an insert. And the paper clip with the creeper on it to hold him in. And let's see, some more pockets, and here's another creeper I made, and it's just going to be a little note card. And I made a lot of the tags up that I'm waiting to embellish and decorate, and I've started her. I'm going to change her head and probably parts of her body. I've got another hidden paper clip I've made. And these are all still blank. I have some of these in different stages. And I'm going to try to use this ribbon all the way through it. I'm using up my ribbon too. I'm using up as much of my ribbon as I can for this 100 Things project. Okay, the next thing is, I'm making tags for a requested journal. It's going to be a paper doll journal. So, and I'm just stamping them on these bookmarks that I found in my stash that I bought probably, wow, I don't even know how long ago, but I have 2 packages of these, so I decided I'm going to start turning these into tags. And I've got this one done, this one done, this one done, and this one done. And then I just, while Stacy was on last night, I was playing around with some different inks and stuff, working on some tags. I've got some Halloween ones started. And, you know, just all different random stuff. This is that ink that came with this, not stamping it, put a stamp on it. And I'm going to have to put a coating over these because I did these yesterday and it's still coming off. Most of these, some of them is my stays on, but that stuff that I got from that subscription box will have to have some triple thick or something put over it because it just rubs off, which really is sad. Okay, next one is 62, and I got this from Shelly over at Craftin' Mamas, and I'm in love with it. I'm still working on my castle, but this is, well, I just pulled the paper clip off, a Reader's Digest, and I just put some duct tape on it, and I'll put that back when I find where it goes. I have glued a lot of the pages together, so this is a journal, and it's already spoken for, but I've got some little paper clips with just dyed papers stuck in it, with some guest checks stuck in it, some stamping on it. Here's another just piece of paper. Here's this was a notepad, and I just turned it into a place to journal. And here I just tore the paper and then inked it and put a guest check in it. Some die cuts with some tags and pockets. And this person is really into gardening and loves her flowers, so I put a lot of these flower journal cards in it for her. And here is the secret pocket with just a little note card in it. Journaling card, and it's stamped on the pages some. And here's another little pocket. And here's a painting paper I turned into a bag and just stuck a handful of note paper. And here I just used paper to cover the page just to give it some, and just some stamping here. Here's a little folding card, and I wanted to use up these labels that I had, so I decided to stick them in the book and let people write on them. This is one of my painting papers with the jelly print, and I just put a little note card in the belly band, and there's just a little flip in. Here's some tags I have left over that I have made, and y'all have seen these in my other videos. Some things that were left. This is a true junk journal. I was robbing the leftovers to put in here. I altered a guest check, turned it into a tuck spot, and put 2 little things in there, and it's got the number off of it for the tab. Some more tabs. I put this one on a brad. Let's see. I bought these stickers and I didn't like them, so I just put the whole thing in here and put a little postcard in it as a tuck spot. And they can, you know, take them off and they still have the outline, but I didn't like these for the things I work on. And another one over here in a pocket. And some more of the flower cards and pockets. Some more tags. Oh, I left a page. Well, that's blank. Here's a recipe card, and the person that's getting this, I'm going to write a special recipe on here for something that my mother used to make, so they will know immediately as soon as they see it. And I used a piece of vellum scratch paper for a belly band and just put a little doily on it. And I'm going to put something decorative on the outside of this. And I don't see them right now, but I got some beautiful. Here it is. This is what I'm thinking about putting on the outside of it. And these are some gorgeous buttons that I got from Stacey Evans over at Pink Doodle Crafts Etsy shop. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I hope you can see that. I love these buttons. And excuse the ink. See what I'm talking about with that ink that came with that, put a stamp on a subscription box? It's all over my hands. I hope it doesn't come off on any of this. But yeah, I think that would be pretty on there. So I think that's what I'm going to put on it. I love these. I went in her store last night to look. I was going to order some more, but I didn't see them. So, this is just some rickrack on a folded page with some little note cards stuck in it. And this is just a piece of folded paper in here from the Hobby Lobby's Vintage Barn collection. And I put a larger piece on this side. Just a pocket, a note card. She's really into ballet, so I put a pocket on here. And I put some of these vintage photos in it that you can use for a note card. But I also made it into a tuck spot and put this little note card with a ballerina in it. And here's just some little folders, Tim Holtz folders that I had laying in there forever. A tuck spot with some little tags that you can journal on. Here's a little bag, and I think I'm going to put one more thing in here. I'm going to make a smaller tag and put in here, but I just folded a doily and put in it. And I'm going to decorate the outside of this bag as well. There's a tuck spot with a tag, some more of those little index cards. And I don't know why that glue's shut, but and some more of those tags to get rid of. I'm just leaving this page blank. This is a greeting card or a blank note card. And here's some more tags that I have made and put little charms on. So I just stuck them on these two and did some stamping on it. Here's some burlap fabric that I had leftover scraps. So I just made them into tuck spots and put little cards in them. Another one of the mini folders and another card with a ballerina on it and blank, and then some of the cardstock behind it they can also journal on, and another one of the folders. And this is some embossed paper that I just put in for them to journal on and put this adventure sticker on it. Another one of the folders. I didn't realize there's that many of them. Okay, this is a hidden pocket. What is this? Okay, this is just a little pocket with a tag in it. This is another hidden pocket with a guest check in it and one on this side. And this is the last page, so I just stuck an envelope in here and put some journaling cards and a hidden compartment. It's ragged looking, but it's my first one, and boy, this was hard. You have to have a lot of strength in your hands to do this. I don't have, so this was very hard, but it is rock solid glued. So this one is almost finished. I need to do some more work on it. Just, you know, touch-ups with some decorations and tassels. Okay, my next one is 63, and it's just a simple journal. And I'm changing the tassel on it. I've got this on here, but I think it needs to be a little... I think I need to switch it out and do all gold on it. And, you know, it's got some... I don't know. I'm not happy with the tassel. I've got some stuff I want to add to it, and it may end up okay. It may not. I may have to do some more. I put a little arrow on it, a little bling, and this is the one I just used the rings on. It's the first one I've done with the rings, and I actually like it. And it's a very simple journal. I didn't fill it with a lot of stuff. I've just got some dyed papers, a tuck spot, and these are all vintage paper. Yeah, real vintage papers in here. And another tuck spot, and some dyed paper on this one. And these are, you know, parts of the stuff I got from eBay. And here's just a little pocket with a piece of dyed paper and a fold out here. Another piece of the dyed paper. And I put the rings in here because on another journal I was trying to make with the same paper, the paper just started splitting when I was trying to sew it in. So far it's doing pretty good. And this is just a piece of paper I decoupaged on. I'm leaving most of this one blank because I'm thinking this is going to be geared more toward a male. And I want him to be able to use it. I really don't think I did much of anything in this one other than just put, you know, the papers in, a few little extras. I may come back and add some hidden paper clips and some more papers to it. I don't know. I may just let it go like it is. I like it. You know, I like the plain, simple journal without a lot of junk in it. And these are the Echo Dye papers and a popcorn bag. And same thing back here. And that's it. It's just, yeah, not much to it, but I really want to do something different with this. Oh, I'm going to do some Inca Gold on the outside. So, now, I think it's Carla Cagefish that I got number 64 from. But I'll show you one of them because the rest is still drying. She makes homemade stamps. And how brilliant is this? The girl is brilliant. I mean, absolutely brilliant. These are bottled tops off of my tea. And it's just glued down to a plastic soup container lid. And she showed us how to do some out of play foam too, which I did. But they're also drying. I had to layer some of them to get the thickness I wanted. But this is number 64. And I'm caught up, I think. Okay, guys, I'll be back soon. I love you guys. Thank you. Bye-bye.